Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. I am Raven, and this is Beauty by Raven. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a 2-bun protective style on my daughter's hair. So if that's something you're interested in, then stay tuned. So the products that I'll be using, the first one is a moisturizer by Cantu Shea Butter. I'm always using that. I'm also going to use Eco Styling Gel. I'm going to use this Got To Be Glued on her edges. And I am going to use water because I always do her hair while it's damp. And I'm also going to use a large wide tooth comb, a brush, and a rat tail comb. And I'm also going to use this little toothbrush looking thing that is only for her hair. I got it from a beauty supply store. So right now, in the current state that her hair is in, it is already parted in the style that it was in previously. But I am going to go ahead and part the front of it because I'm only doing 2 buns. So I'm going to section that off right now. Now, of course, because her hair is natural texture, before I can just put it into 2 simple buns, I definitely have to detangle it, because if I don't, I will regret it. It will be matted, it will be really tangled, and there'll be a lot of tears. So I'm going to section off. So I'm going to section off one side and detangle the other, then put that in the bun, and then I'll do the same to the other side. Before putting any comb to her head, I definitely have to drench it with the water, so I am spraying it, and then I'm also going to add some Cantu Shea Butter moisturizer to it, and this will make the detangling process much easier. So now I'm just going to brush that into the little ponytail, and I'm trying to make it as smooth as possible so that I don't have to use as much product when it comes to the gel and the Got To Be glue. And as you can see, I actually forgot to put the gel on this one, but I'll go back and do that once I'm on the second one. See, on the second thing, I'm gonna do the same exact thing. I combed it out already, and I'm smoothing it and putting it into the bun. And then, as you can see, I am putting the Eco Styling Gel, and it's gonna keep it smoother for a lot longer because our hair is so curly. If I don't put this, then it won't last throughout the day, and it'll just curl right back up. And then, of course, you can see I realized that I forgot to put it on that side, so I went ahead and finished this side, and then I'll just go back ahead and smooth a little gel on the other side also. So now I'm going to be putting 3 2-strand twists on each side, and that is going to protect the ends of her hair while it's in this style. So now that I have the 3 chunky 2-strand twists, I'm going to take all 3 of them by the ends, and I'm going to just wrap it around this hairball. You can add bobby pins, but I don't usually do that. I just wrap it around and just keep going around and around until it stays. And I'm also going to be putting hair accessories in her hair, and that's going to that's gonna help it stay. But sometimes I do add bobby pins, so it's just up to you how you want to do that part. Now normally I would stop here, but I want to add some baby hairs to the front of this style, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to be using Got2b glue, and I'm going to put that onto the bristles of this tool, and this is going to keep her hair smoothed down completely, literally until I spray some water on it and brush it away or wash her hair. The baby hairs would not move. This Got2b glue is literally like glue. This is why it is typically used for lace front wigs and everything, because once you apply it, it will not move until you intend to. So now I'm going to tie her hair up with this headscarf. Now typically I would leave it on for like 15-20 minutes and then take it off, but we were actually getting ready to get some rain, so we were losing sunlight, and so I decided to just go ahead and take it off right away. But before I did that, I did add her pom-poms, which are like scrunchies, and this also helps to keep the buns in place. And so I'm adding that before I take off the scarf. Okay, so now it's time for me to remove the scarf, and like I said, I didn't leave it on too long because we were losing sunlight, so of course the product is still a little tacky, which is causing the scarf to stick to her head. But I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any other video suggestions, please let me know and I'll be sure to get those videos done.
Give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe for more.